guys, welcome back to the Tried Truth. If you've been watching my channel for any length of time, you see that I just like to collect just about anything and everything, from coins to knives, guns, jewelry, yeah, anything, whatever. But this is something that I've had so long. I stumbled across it by accident today, going through an old box in the closet. And man, I've had this for a long time. It is a collector's edition Buck 110, limited edition too. This is really one of the nicest pocket knives that I own. It comes with this authenticity card here. It's one of 500. It's number 416, this authenticity card. So just a nice touch, from the manufacturer. I can't even remember what I paid for this. I don't have any idea what it's worth. But at this point, I don't think I'll ever get rid of it now. But the rosewood handles on this thing are beautiful. I mean, look at that little setting there. You get the deer off in the wild there. And then when you open, it's got these really nice, beautiful handles. I don't know if they're white brass or what, but that laser etching of that blade, got that deer in there. Even on the blade up there, it reminds you that it's number 416 out of 100, out of 500. But yeah, I've never cut anything with it. The funny thing is I have a lot of pocket knives that I don't even, I get them and I don't use them. They're just to collect. And it's like the most boring thing in the world to have a collection of things that you would never use. Like this. It would be a crime to use this to cut something. It's so beautiful and well made, and the craftsmanship, is just excellent. Anyway, this is, like I said, it's the Buck 110, and I have different variations of this model knife, and a couple of them are some that I used to carry pocket knives all the time. This one does come with the sheath, so you could actually carry it, but I have other variations of this, with not as dressed up, not as nice or collectible. And those are, I have used them in the past, but this one, I can't imagine ever using it to cut anything or anything like that. But yeah, it came absolutely laser sharpened. I mean, this thing, it's, you know what? I'll guarantee you I could shave the hair off my arm right here. Let's just see. Yep. Wow. When I was a teenager, I always had a bald spot right there because I was really more into knives then than I am now. I mean, I still love them, but I don't pick up new pieces for my collection anymore like I used to. Just not in it like I used to be. I had a cousin who died, and he was more into it than I was, and I guess I would get knives off of him a lot. In fact, I think I got this off my cousin before he died, and it's just a special addition to my collection. And man, I have a lot of knives that I collect, and this is just one of my favorite pieces, and I thought I'd share it with you guys. Anyone in the comments, if you've seen this one before, if you have one of these 500, I'm kind of curious what it might be worth. If I had to guess, I'd say probably around $100, but I wouldn't sell this. I mean, if I was in desperate need of some cash, maybe I'd consider it, but I can't imagine wanting to part with it. It's so beautiful. But at the same time, I'd never use it either. This is just something that you wouldn't want to use this. I mean, you just wouldn't want to cut. Like if you want to use it, clean your fingernails with, or, something gentle, like clean out your pipe that you smoke or whatever with. But just some kind of grooming type of knife, but not anything as an everyday carry that you would just cut anything with, unless you did it subconsciously, knowing that it's just something you'd want to treat delicately. But I tell you what, it's a beautiful knife. It's got the lock blade there. Yeah, just really, really nicely done. And it stays in this box, and just about as boring of a collector's piece as I can imagine. I like to feel that spring when you press down there. But yeah, this is just, like I said, it's beautiful. It's super collectible. Something's, I don't know. It's one of the more sought after pieces if you like buck knives. But the thing is, this one was actually before they sold out. Now they're not even made in the United States anymore. But it's got USA on it, and just one of the nicer pieces. It was the B110 SP25 series. So it definitely one of the nicer knives, and yeah, just there it is. Yeah, I'd like to hear from you in the comments if you've seen one like this, or if you have one. Tell me what you think about it. But yeah, I dig it. But like I said, it's just like I said, collecting knives is a really boring hobby. There's really nothing you can do once you own it. You just have it. You add to your collection, and I've got some that I like even more than this. And all they do is sit in my safes and collect dust. Really, I had to clean this up before I could even make this video. It was starting to just tarnish away in the case and in the box. And it's just probably when I put it away, I didn't wipe it down first or something. But anyway, that's the Buck 110 model SP25. Yeah. It's got the Charles T. Buck name, Chairman, CEO, Buck Knives Incorporation on it. 1 of 500. And it says here that the handle has been shaped from fine quality rosewood. The blade is produced from high carbon stainless steel and is hand sharpened. Anyway, yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time.